Well, preparation. Warframe stream take 3. Decided to not work the first 2 times, and my save data actually. That was kind of an odd one. Alright, so which one do we need, Cheese? Sabotage again? It didn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't consume the key either. That's nice to see. That was weird.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready up there.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number.
Jeez.
Did the operator enjoy this
Yeah?
criticism?
Oh,
Whenever you're ready. I brought it back up. That was an odd way for that to end with an annoying glitch that actually corrupted my save file. Fortunately, the old PS Plus backup was still good. And if that wasn't, I still have my hard copy, so another hard drive.
You have Warframe hard copy?
I have a hard copy of all my data on my PS4 on the second hard drive. So if the PS Plus ever didn't work, I have a physical hard copy. The kind of extended hard drive as I use to store my extra games on. It's just a separate one that literally is just used for backing up all of the save data and everything.
The enemy have breached the void portal in this Oracle structure. You are here to cut
it's just my extra layer of backup, basically.
Tenno, I am detecting a
Is what it is, Cheese.
Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
It's just my over-security. I like having a hard copy. And if I ever didn't have PS Plus, it's just an extra layer of backup that is there.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Let's go on the offensive.
The thing is, you can't have them programmed for backup and extended hard drive at the same time. That's why I have 2 of them at a given time. Because I have one program for backup and the other one for extended storage. That's how I managed to fit so many games on a 500 gigabyte PS4. Got 2 terabytes extra that I can plug in. You know?
Yeah.
They do make 4 terabyte versions, but they're more expensive and I don't really need that much space.
Yeah,
So.
oh, yeah, one.
The PS Pros were actually in some ways more finicky, as Ethan knows, because his actually gave out a couple of times. The earlier models of it, anyway. Mine preceded that, so. Well, Ethan's constantly had overheating issues. That's just him, though. That way. The early PS Pluses seem to have some issues on some of them. Yours doesn't appear to have that issue, though. And his new one doesn't either, so. I remember his just constantly overheated for a long time. Put in a certain game, it would overload the thing. Completely, it would just overload and shut down. Too much heat. Good job holding the point there. Let's see. There you are. Time to die. Goodbye, enemy. Did I have that one? I think I did somewhere. I like how it actually shows signal disrupted on your map when you get close enough to that thing. Actually cuts it out. Interesting.
What?
If you get close enough to the portal, you'll notice your map's the signal disrupted. It stops showing up. I just noticed that earlier. I don't know if my gen equipped, apparently not. I'll look into that for the moment. Must not have re-equipped it last night, I guess. Interesting little touch though, huh, Chief?
Can I not transport to my list after it doesn't void? I can't.
There's the torsion beam
Apparently
device,
not.
but they've taken the void key.
I just imagine my wisp was on the other side.
Your wisp. The ephemeral wisp. I'm not really sure what that one technically is. It's just the other dimension of her. Not really sure how to describe that one.
It's ethereal body.
It's more the spirit of the frame, whereas the physical version. Where are you, everyone? It's just something I'm not used to describing accurately.
Oh, is this shit? Oh, she's there.
Yeah.
Quick.
There it is.
You got the
Give me
key.
the key then.
Now get back to the port.
Did it just drop it down a hole? Yes.
Oh wait, I did?
It did as you were going by. I got it now.
Dude, I got
The
big
bullet
brain.
jump. I
That
got it.
doesn't make sense, but you know what?
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why it actually dropped it there.
Oh, I think it's because Wiz goes into form when she jumps.
Maybe.
My immunity form.
Maybe if you're gliding, yeah. Switching dimensions, maybe.
The device is set on overdrive. Through the portal before it melts down.
That might have been it.
My luck. Yes. Yes.
Yeesh. Excuse me. Where's that door again? There it is.
Objective complete.
So now with Limbo's
The void
rift,
key
you
and
can't
torsion
interact
beam
with
device
it.
are out of commission. The
Even though the
enemy will
command
not be
shows up.
returning anytime soon.
No, you just can't interact with consoles and stuff while
There
you're
are
in
still
that state.
undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to
It'll
locate
show
them
up,
before
but you
leaving.
can't actually interact with it, so... Yeah, let's see. Weird how it kept glitching out on me as I was trying to start the stream mid-run. Alright. Oh, I know not to do that in the future. Let's see. Ah, Panda. I wonder which one it is, though. Because there are two people on that channel. The question is, which one? Panda or Junior? That's the question. I think it's Junior that's the only one who can comment because he's the owner of the channel.
Who knows?
Guess. Oh boy. Yeah, I would say it's you, Toxic J. / Panda Junior.
Alright, so... I need the defense, mobile defense, and normal assassinate.
Okay. So let's go for defense next. Where is it? Right there. How'd you do that? Rage, anyone?
Yeah.
I'm reading the comments. That you though, Toxic? Toxic J?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I remember these monsters from long ago.
Oh. You have to tell me that story later. Literally. You two can get at each other sometimes, it seems. Not much you can do about it now, though, unfortunately. sadly. Let's see, they're not really making it up here at the moment. You're just clipping them off, I think. Keep forgetting to check. I don't have my sentinel equipped right now. After the pet run last night, I must have forgot to re-equip it. People there for a little bit. There you are. Smash.
Transference still holding.
Oh, you're in here.
You remember Jay though, right? Cheese?
Sure.
I believe it's him watching at the moment.
I think someone actually got along with it.
For a little bit. The other one, aside from Ethan, that's on the Minecraft. Yeah. Ruby says to say hi, Cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, he just commented. Right. Sitting in the truck riding. Or driving. It makes sense if you're the one transporting everything. Huh. Higher than rock juice. How are you this morning, Andro? Yeah. Okay, noted there, Jay. Not sure which name you're gonna select yet, though.
is he gonna change his name or something?
No, they already changed, or Panda changed his name, adding something in. You haven't met him yet, but, they're thinking of changing their YouTube channel name is what it is. Smash it. Yeah, but...
What?
My question, Ruby, is you're in the truck with him.
Parts with who?
Nice.
Oh.
I'm re-mentioning that, Jay. The Z-Post, the ship that I use. Yeah, landing craft.
Oh, that shit. Oh, dang.
Yeah, though it's really rare to get them. I never actually got any parts of that one,
Available.
to be honest.
Do you choose to leave now or continue?
Mantis and Scimitar are the ones I've come across. And that's it.
Yeah. Performance reset the level, but you get a cheaper.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that, is what you were saying there, Ruby. Thought so. Let's see, so next was mobile defense. Cheese?
Yeah, and then necessity.
Yep, starting. Do you want in, Andro? There you go. We're just finishing his star chart off at the moment. That leaves like 10, right, Cheese? Right there?
Yeah.
Good.
10, 11, something like that.
10 or 11, because you were at 12 when we started, and we've done 2 of them, so yeah, 10.
I'm just gonna use my Soma and be a saw.
Just bore through them. Plow right on through, right, Cheese?
Yeah, that's the plan.
But yeah, if you do look into a better version, Ruby did turn me on to the Supra. It's a good variation of that. Okay. Yeah. Stuff will still be there if you ever want back in, though. Toxic. Just keep that in mind.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Yeah, I've got 2 people commenting, Ruby, so... I'm not really sure what you're saying when you say which one, though.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Wrong way, by the way, Andro.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
There was a turn back here.
I'm in, Tenno.
Oh yeah, Supra or Supra Vandal. It's like, they're good variants over the Somas we found. And Cheese only has the base Soma, so Supra either way would be a good upgrade from the regular Soma. The Prime holds its own pretty well though, Cheese.
Hey, you know
Alright, what, Cheese?
Yeah.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
that gun that you said you shot in the game?
Carry over the death here. You're all quiet all of a sudden.
The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe.
You know, whenever you put down the buff, the Wiz Pace buff, and you shot your Esqueleto, or so much like that,
Imperator
it
Vandal,
would
yeah.
glitch out the game. Because it was too fast.
Yeah, it actually can't render the bullets at 50 or so fire rate. That's the Imperator Vandal. It's like once you cross around 35, 40, it doesn't seem to be able to render it properly.
I need access
This
to
one
a
isn't
terminal.
rendering because
Find one and pack it.
my buff and all that.
What? The Soma isn't that fast to begin with, but it depends on if you have fire rate on it. Depends if you have fire rate on it.
It says speed, damage, and
So it does have some fire rate on it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, then it probably can't render it. It depends what your base number is. It's around 35 or 40 is where it stops rendering properly. Sound and
ahead.
projectile on screen. So,
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
And after I roll one on the creation, because
yeah, according to Ribby, as he's saying in the comments, the Soma doesn't need much fire rate though.
I know, I just made this as a meme.
Yeah, sure is enough normally.
Yeah.
That's true, the thing already has a lot of punch. For a bullet. At least you have something to watch while you're just sitting there, right, Ruby? Something at least, isn't it? Yep. He says.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
better being able to watch something than just having to sit there and wait. I agree with that completely. Oh, I tried. Oh, I think you missed this part, but I tried starting the stream twice before this one, Revy. Yeah, it's not exactly the main game, your style there, Jay. It's more of a team effort, for the most part, than player versus player, though it does exist. It's just, that mode is really limited, and really, to get anywhere in it, you have to have played the base game to unlock the weapons. No one is, as far as I'm aware. It's not going.
That's my Shaozin.
Alright, where was I, Revy? Yeah, it actually glitched out. It wouldn't load the stream the first 2 times because we were in a mission when I tried it. It actually glitched my Warframe to the point where it corrupted the data, and I had to re-download the backup file from PlayStation Plus. Which was kind of interesting because that has never happened before.
Yeah, and it glitched right at the end of the mission.
Right at the end of the sabotage, it literally cut me out, and then it pulled Cheese with me,
So we had to go
causing the mission to fail, so we had to repeat it. This is basically take 3, Rivy. After I reinstalled the save file, because it literally corrupted the data and it could not load my account. Fortunately, PS Plus, I re-downloaded that copy of the data, which wasn't that far behind and actually didn't set me back at all. Which is also nice. No, which one specifically? Been either offline or just busy.
Still working on it.
When I have been
Continue
online.
to defend.
I've been busy creating my own content. I never really... There's so many channels I look at, and that I actually have saved that I don't watch all the time. And literally... I've got like 50 plus channels saved, and I don't get to all of them all the time. I think it's exactly at 50, actually. There's a lot of them I watch on and off. Actually, that was weird though, Rivy. It literally lagged out to the extent that I had to reinstall the save file at the end of the game. Because one of my system got corrupted from the glitch. We are done. I'm busy talking, not paying attention to mission objectives, as usual.
Nice.
Yeah, fortunately I just had to reinstall a working copy of the save file, and that fixed it without any
Nice.
setback.
You wanna look at something really bright? Here you go.
But yeah. That was kind of annoying. Fortunately, it didn't have any real problems since I had the backup on PS Plus. My stream tends to overload things, so... Hence why when I tried starting in the mission, it literally did not want to go live. And glitched everything out. Okay, noted. Newest 2 videos. A lot of channels I need to get back and just go through. And last one, let me get Rhino out for this one.
Yeah, I can do patient 0.
Okay, noted again. One from each of you.
What?
Comments that are going in the bottom there. Between Rivy and, Toxic.
Oh.
They're both watching. Can't see the comments though, they're on the side of my screen.
Makes sense.
It shrinks it down the way I have it set to work. So let me get the super out for this one, it's a little bit better than the Rubico. So the Super Vandal I think is a Master Rank 14 cheese, but regular Super has a nice damage increase too compared to regular Soma. The The reason I didn't do it right away is because I have both the Soma and the Prime one, so...
Okay.
I didn't really need it for a long time, but the Super Vandal's a good step, having 300 rounds in base magazine. Compared to 200 in the Soma Prime.
We need the assassinate, and that's
I
it.
know, I'm checking the level on that weapon for you.
I'm gonna use my big brain to actually bring a weapon and kill him.
Yeah. Where is Supra? Regular Supra is a 12, the Vandal is a 14, I thought so. And yeah, so the Supra is a dojo research reference, if I remember correctly. I just said the regular one. Orthos, I forget. The blueprint will tell you, but I don't have it.
A master rank 12.
Yeah. You can
Well-
get it, but you can start building it. It won't let you claim it or start building it actually until you hit that master rank.
Well,
If you bought it, different story, or if you acquired it yourself. They also adjust the ranks occasionally, so it's a little bit weird on that one. If
you
built
might have
it when
got
you
it
still
before the
could.
rank was set to 12.
That's like the only other way, is either buy the weapon or get it before they adjust the rank. Those are the two things. I didn't early on either, yeesh. Didn't even know you could get the blueprints right away.
Assassination
Still remember
contracts
that,
are not
though.
to be taken. Eliminating this
Learned that
target
pretty
will have a
quickly, though,
significant impact on
due to
enemy
Monty,
forces.
who
Search
really
the
isn't doing
area
that much
for
anymore.
survivors.
Sadly. He's still
It was
on.
difficult to locate the source vector.
You two coming?
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
See
Use
if I
it.
can find this
Search
target
for
while I'm
traces
here.
of the target.
Be on guard for the ancients.
Where is my target? It keeps showing up, but literally not being anywhere that I'm looking. It's kind of
Be
annoying.
wary. The creature has grown
Ooh,
incredibly
Kavats.
strong
Anyone
through
need some
centuries of
scans?
absorbing matter and self-replication.
They actually don't know we're here yet. And we're still invisible, a couple of them. They don't once you scan them. They're hard to pin down once you get them before you know they know you're there. Like they were on me, so they were back over here. I don't know if they fall. No, there's one. They're purple if you look for them. Let me just remove these couple of guys. Those couple out of the way. It's caught right now if you want to get
Multiple
it.
targets ahead.
The other one might not have followed me. I don't see the other one anymore. Unless it was right there, yeah. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, it'll show you after the mission. It's random if you get the code or not. That's what's annoying about it.
We fought with honor.
Come on, Andro. Yeah, the Quailor. I didn't get around to that. It's one I still need to get myself, really. But yeah, the Quailor being a good LMG with the charge shot that I brought out. Very attack speed as well. It's also one of the three weapons that has a 300 round magazine. Imperator, Vandal, Quailor, and
Creature created to fight
what
in the
she's-
old war.
Can I get some energy?
To its
Yeah.
location and dispatch
and
this
the
monster.
other one being the Super Vandal.
My thing is expensive.
So is mine, don't forget. This Rhino's a little more efficient than my other builds.
This one isn't. It's 100 to cast iron skin. So
Give me
my roar is
99.
powerful.
I started
My
switching
roar
out
is
flow for streamline to get a little bit more efficiency on mine. Otherwise it's like 99, 97. Alright, time for the big guns. And just destroy this guy. Get your power, everyone.
Got 110.
Oh, let's see, where is it? There it is. Like a blow dart. I think it's more coming from below that, though. Honestly. Where are you? There we go. Open up, bud.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes. I forgot I had this set on my high magazine one. So that's 480. Instead of just 300. Back the roars. And I'm
Actually, I love not being able to take damage. It's great.
It is, isn't it? And then we buff each other's attack as well. The roars stack up. Go again, come on. There we go. It's nice how the roars stack up, too. You should have, but they're both expired at this point. There he is.
Here,
Let's see.
Here, you want a roar? Come here. Now y'all have it.
Alright, Revy. 155 times power. Yeah. Revy's, stomp, the 155. The one that takes more than he actually has energy for. Right. Just because Blind Rage actually kicks the cost up higher than Rhino's energy capacity by 5. Roar would be, that would be more Iron Skin Revy, 77. Roar is like 90 something. So, I know it for a fact that Roar goes from, it's 25, 50, 75, 100 at the base abilities, so if you do the math there.
Mine's 101.25.
Yeah. If you do the math on the abilities, it goes up to around 25 extra on each ability. Or it adds 150%, so rough numbers. Actually 155% of the base number. I don't think you can petrify this guy. I am not 100% on that though. Just focusing on you two and not me. I can't really hit the point. An interesting boss though.
Nice work.
What, Revy?
VIP. Now get to extraction.
Not quite sure what you meant on that one, Revy. Pick stuff up, come on. Might be online or might be off work. Not quite sure by that one. Avoid the hole. There we go. you're referring to the power strength of yours?
Yeah. Leaky, dude. My gun fires so fast the game glitches and I just lose 20 bullets.
Okay.
Useful. Do it.
Meaning you'll be online sooner than usual.
Great work, Tenno.
Yeah, I didn't look to see what our 2 roars would have equaled up to.
Oh no.
Okay, we did get a code out of that one at least. At least one. Which almost never happens for me.
You got a what out of it?
One Kvat genetic code from one of the scanned ones. Which literally, they refused to drop them for the longest time for me, so I ended up buying the 20 code I needed for the Segment Vodka Kvat that I made. Literally. I've also got a hot fix incoming.
No, that's the new season. This is it. Operation Scarlet Spear.
Oh, is that the update for that one?
I think so. You'll face a new sentient threat, but not just yet. The operation will begin sometime after this update is
coming
deployed.
in, so...
We will let you know when it is live so you can step into the Florida and start working together to drive away those
Rivy, do you want me to let Rivik know to start the updates if there is one? Yeah, I remember the boost is damage itself, not power strength. Unlike some other frames which do that.
Alright, I guess we'll chill and then restart. App when it says so.
We might have an update. You want me to let her know, Revy? There may be a small update with this. You just want me to let her know to put the Kavats in stasis first? It's about to actually start, as you can see on the screen.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Okay, that also works. Yeah, it's saying it's coming in 1 minute. Showing live. Update deploying, yep. Yep, I didn't have you equipped. Sweeper is still on the correct one, I think. Okay, I guess it is. I'll just switch this back to its correct build. Which was this one over here for higher status chance. Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll be back on stream once the update is finished, everyone.
Do I close the app or do I just...
The update, it will automatically close it here in a moment once it's done. Wait for it to finish on the thing and it'll tell you when. Which, let's see here, this one should be still in the right build as well. Yes. Let me answer that Rhino question here, though. If not using Streamline, if using the old Try and Flow build here. The abilities are, respectively, 38.75, 77.5 for Iron Skin, 116.25 for Roar, and 155 for Stomp. Those were your numbers, Ruby. Just a little bit more than I remembered on some of them. Okay. Deployment complete, restart to receive update. Okay, so I guess I'll end this stream here for now.
Excellent armament.